Hello, I'm Andy, and here is the horoscope of today, the 20th of June 2023. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and this very precious, powerful tool of energy, your palm. It belongs to the soul. All these lines appearing, lines changing, all that is the work of the soul. And that's what I read. Show you your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. And I show you a lot of energies. We'll talk about this later in the program. I've divided the 12 zodiac signs into two sections. One is the positive signs of today, the other is the negative signs of today. So let's start with the positive signs of today. Today, meaning the 20th of June 2023. Taurus, 80% lucky. Cancer, 70% lucky. Leo, 65% lucky. Pisces, 80% lucky. And Sagittarius, 65% lucky. And Aries, 65% lucky. The negative signs for today: Capricorn, 65% bad. Scorpio, 80% bad. Gemini, 65% bad. And Virgo, 70% bad. And Libra, 65% bad. And Aquarius, also 65% bad. So that's how the energies are distributed to all the 12 zodiac signs. Let's go back to the positive signs of today. I'm going to give you some ages. And if you happen to be in these ages that I'm going to mention, you may have even more powerful energy added to all that I predicted for you. If you happen to be the ages of 20, 29, 38, 47, 56, 65, 74, 83, or 92 years old, well, go for it. There's more energy waiting. Your imagination will be fantastic and you will attract a lot of good attention. Your colors, the colors green or gray, are going to be lucky for you. Each color connects you to a planet. So green and gray connect you to some wonderful planets for this 20th of June 2023. Direction energy. Try to face southeast as much as you can, and you will be inspired by the planets there. Lucky numbers are number 2 and number 7. If you have been to see me for a 90-minute session, you would have learned and I would have taught you how to use numbers in all areas of life. Your lucky lottery numbers. From the number 2 planet, I'll read you these lucky lottery numbers. The number 2, 11, 20, 29, 38, 47, 56, 65, and 74. And from the number 6 planet, which also does quite well. We are still in the period of Gemini. It does quite well, the number 6 planet. And from there, by the way, the number 6 planet is Gemini. So the number 6 planet, sorry, it's not Gemini, it's what's this wonderful? It's a Taurus. Taurus. So we've got anyway a wonderful number 6 number there. And from the number 6 planet, we will get these lucky lottery numbers. The number 6, 15, 24, 33, 42, 51, 60, and 69. So from the planet Venus, Venus is the one who rules number 6. And from the planet Moon, who rules the number 2, for this 20th of June 2023, is going to produce these lucky lottery numbers. Some general advice for those coming from the positive signs of today. The contacts that are made for you today are good for you. Be ready to mingle. Your imagination will be admired, and the projects that you have and your ideas are going to be working well. But remember that nothing will remain the same, which means that the change is throughout the day. So you've got to float with the change. Be ready for that. Let's move to the negative signs of today. To remind you, Capricorn, Scorpio, Gemini, Virgo, Libra and Aquarius, they represent the negative signs of today. And some of them are really negative. I'm going to give you some ages. And from these ages, if you happen to be that, you'll be able to beat the odds. You'll be able to add some good luck. It won't be that bad. And the ages would be the ages of 15, 24, 33, 42, 51, 60, 69, and 78, and also 87 or 96 years old. If you happen to be any of these ages, you're going to get some added energy coming your way. The colors turquoise and the colors white are playing a prominent part. So wear either of these colors and you will do well. The direction to face would be east. Face east and you will have the inspiration from the planets there. Your lucky numbers are number 6 and number 5. And your lucky lottery numbers for you who come from the negative signs of today are the number 6 and number 5. So from the number 6 planet, I'll give you these lottery numbers. The number 6, 15, 24, 33, 42, 51, 60, and 69. And from the number 5 planet, I'll get you these lottery numbers as well. The number 5, 14, 23, 32, 41, 50, 59, and 68. So that's how it goes for you. Now, some advice for you coming from the negative signs of today. Minimize making changes. Watch out for those who flatter you. Use logic rather than imagination, which may not be just too stable. And don't have wishful thinking. Listen to facts and figures more than anything else. This advice is for those who come from the negative signs of today. Regarding the stock market, it's going to be a very changeable public day. And the public brings uncertainty to the stock market because investors will be very changeable. They will just float with the news, they will listen to rumors, and they will panic in many ways. You should listen to factual advice, listen to facts, figures, and the reality of the stock market rather than hopeful talk. The ending part of the day is much better, much better. It seems to stabilize, it seems to show something worthwhile. So the morning and early afternoon, very unstable, with prices up, down, and nowhere to go. And then it becomes more stable as we go towards the closing session of the evening. This 90-minute session I have for you, that's for your own good, to let you know what your next 9 years can do for you. Yes, we do have measure of control. We have that. But fate and destiny must play their part. So what has been programmed into your horoscope must happen. So that's what this 90-minute session is all about. I'll talk to you about your next 9 years. And I'll talk to you about your health areas in detail, very much in detail. Tell you how bad certain organs may be behaving and how badly you can be affected. And at what age it's going to happen and for how long it's going to happen. What about your partnerships, whether they are personal, romantic, or marriage, or whether they are towards the job, business, industry. I will also show you how they're going to be, the breakups or not the breakups. And I will show you your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions. These energies are very, very important to know because they all contribute to the triology of energy. What is the triology of energy? It's the soul, the third eye, and the aura. If we can harmonize this triology of energy, you'll be the luckiest person in the world. So that's what I will teach you, how to get it perfectly right. And if you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. Lotteries belong to the supernatural. You need the help from the supernatural to win a lottery. The odds are so much against you. But yet, how do people win? They have connected. They have connected to the third eye, they've connected to the aura, they've connected to the soul. And that's when they can do something supernatural like win a lottery. But the other areas, like the stock market, the forex, that, of course, the human beings play a part. More people buy something, it goes up. More people sell something, it goes down. So even that I will show you how to manipulate the days. So there's so much to teach you during this 90-minute session. And I will show you as well your lifeline, for example, the stability of your health areas. I will go through the health areas which are fine tooth comb to tell you exactly where things are going to break up, to break down, and at what age that might happen. So you have to be prepared. And all this will be early warning. That's what I do. Early direction, early warning. So that you don't have to wait for it to happen. You have the time to do it. I study your palms very carefully because you will send me photographs of your palms before the session starts, a few days earlier. Why are palms important? Well, the palms belong to your soul. Astrologers only do readings based on date of birth and time of birth. They only know 60% of the story that I can tell you because more than 250,000 babies are born every single day. Can they all have the same destiny? Can they all have the same fate? Some will even be born on the same time. Can they follow the same fate line? No, they don't have to. Because each of them, the palms will be different. That is the magic of it all. So read the palms, I'm very good at that. And I will put the palms next to the horoscope. And sometimes I'll believe the palm more. Sometimes I'll believe the horoscope more, which is based on your date of birth and time of birth. So here's my email. Send me this email. Let's get down to it. It's only USD $50 for you to know all this magic and to know your next 9 years, the platform of your next 9 years. I will go through that quickly for you every age, every year, calendar year. In the meantime, I wish you a good day. Thank you. Goodbye.